You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Columbus is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Datsyuk's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Columbus has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Worst nightmares, 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's... Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Brought ahead towards center. Still with it in the defensive zone. Charging on ahead between the blue lines. Back near the blue line to Stamkos. Off his helmet mask. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Broke it right up. Puck is thrown to Redden. He goes back into his own end. Gets that pass back again. Worst nightmares done it. Back at full strength. He can start some danger here. Another solid pad save. Taken away. Moving into Datsyuk. Gains the zone. Skill play by Datsyuk. Worst nightmares got possession in their own end. Pass attempt to Redden. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Right on through. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Good solid defensive play there. Columbus wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Behind the net. Good poke check by Redden. Worst nightmares getting an attack ready in their own end. Snapping a pass to Cam Neely. Sneaks in. That's the end. Good work by Richards. Gains the blue line. Corralled by Richards. Right up the middle to Tatar. Ah, that's a really good deep. Columbus carrying it in the defensive zone. Could be trouble near the line. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Pass off the woodwork to Richards. Moves it to the corner. Point to point it goes to Keith. Laid on to Richards. Using the point, he's got it. Shoots one. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Looking for options. No room for a pass. Tips it back. Passed across point to point. Oh, what a stop.
Everyone knows it, Doc. That was a tremendous save, and even the shooter realizes how good that was.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Score! Malkin! The Russians have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Slides it to the point to Subban. Turned right away with the poke check by Richards. Tries to get it on net. Score! Off a skate and in.
From a horrible angle, he got just enough of the puck, and it ended up beating the goaltender.
Bryzgalov's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Just under 4 minutes remaining. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Worst nightmares got another face-off win. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Looking to headman up the wing. Taken to the corner by Steven Stamkos. Takes it and looks. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. The Russians have it in their own end. Gives it over to the point. Nearing the final minute. He knifed it away. Puck picked up here. Good job with the poke check. And offside is called on the play. Worst nightmares collected another victory on the faceoff. Great save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Blocked that one. And the save there. First period done. 2 goals scored. 1 aside.
Don't forget to check out our time.
The Russians win that neutral zone faceoff. Gotten quickly back. The Russians shifting gears back in their own end. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? One-timer. Gommed away. Poke checked away by Richards. Worst nightmares carrying it through center. Scooped up by Markov. Right to the point. The Russians in possession as they travel in their own end. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Nice standing poke check by Pavel Datsyuk. The Russians are carrying it in their own zone. Looking for some help back in his own end. And possession snapped up by Markov. The Russians through the neutral zone controlling play now. Propelled to Richards. Got that pass in the corner. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Redden. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Oh, what a play! Worst nightmares recoiling in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Breakaway chance! Hit, he got that one! Carried from the defensive zone toward center. And now it's directed to Panarin. Shoots, and a save. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown. Clean win on the draw. Worst nightmares in their own end setting things up. Trying to go to Tatar. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Looking to Kucherov. Passing one off now to Subban. Breakaway! Great save! Worst nightmares lugged it back into their own end. A shot! Big bad save! Up the wing still with possession and with takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Nicely into the zone. The Russians lug that along up the wing. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Oh, bad giveaway there. And that's an offside. Neutralized face-off win. Drag between the blue lines. Columbus in their own end, continuing on. Nice stand-up poke check there. That play went offside. A little over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Snaps it on goal. Paddled aside. One-timer. He missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Pitching it to Mike Modano. Gets in, looks over his options here. Heads on to the corner. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. Nice poke check by Stamkos. Worst nightmares on the move through the neutral zone. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Shoots it on, and it's turned aside. Around through the corner. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. To the point it comes. Looking from the blue line. Chip to Richards. Shoots one. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Great pressure. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. Worst nightmares, broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Shot nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Lets it go. Great save at the edge of the crease.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Just over 4 minutes play. Worst nightmares recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Great save off a howitzer. Worst nightmares moving well through the neutral zone. And he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Slid to Malkin. Wonderful block. He's in on an onside play. Terrific glove save. Bissonette's in his own end, headed toward center. Columbus carrying it up the wing. Good work stepping on pass by Malkin. Pass cut, strong play. Bounced off the boards to Subban. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Fires, he scores! That's 3 unanswered goals. The Russians from the neutral zone start to work.
Assisted by number 2, Duncan Keith.
The breakaway. Wonderful save.
8 minutes, 24 seconds.
That one is pointed to him. Strong play, good reach. Columbus in their own end in possession. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Worst nightmares got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 19 seconds.
And the loose puck regathered by Markov. Breakaway! They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Columbus has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period.
Power play by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. Columbus has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Oh, deflected away.
18 seconds.
He gains the zone. Possession seized by Richards. Big chance. They score. A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Worst nightmares gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side. That's a good solid poke check.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 3
That covers some acreage to Tatar. Outstanding save with a glove.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
A little under 7 minutes to go in the third period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. And he steps across the line. Scott score! They're back to within 1. The Russians have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. They've got the draw.
scored by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
He's got that pass.
79, Andrei Markov. And by
Puts
number
one on. Score! And this one is tied. Columbus has gotten this game back even here in the third period. A fun way to go down the home stretch of the contest. Fires. That one tipped off the glove. And gathered in by Cam Neely. Moving it to Tatar.
14 minutes, 40 seconds.
Gathered up again by Markov. Picks it up back there. The Russians, through the neutral zone, accelerate to the line. Turned a shot on net. Puck covered, whistle blown. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Score! 3 straight goals. Columbus has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime.
Assisted by number 18, Mike Richards. Time of the goal.
And the loose puck brought in by Evgeny Malkin. On to Tarasenko. Shook right through. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Moving well with it in their own end. Pass attempt to Richards. And play is stopped for a penalty. Worst nightmares got 2 for charging. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Well, here's another opportunity on the power play. Would have to think they're going to go to the same setup as they did on the last power play.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Snapping a pass to Tatar. A chance to clear. Pitching this one to Redden. Net empty. He scores. He completes the hat trick. Worst nightmares got that one. Now one. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Assisted by number 10,
Slid back across from one point to the other. Snaps off a wrist shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Fires, and it's driven away. The game is over. Worst nightmares forced to take the defeat in this one, but the fans had to stay in their seats into the final minute.
Extra attacker on the ice for the goaltender pulled. I liked the decision. Unfortunately, just came up a little bit short.